everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I kind of just want to sit down, play with some makeup, try some new makeup. Main things I really wanted to play with was the new SIENNAS palette by Profusion Cosmetics. They came out with a whole new collection. I'm thinking if I want to try out the whole collection or just the palette. I kind of want to just do a review on the palette, and then I will do the other stuff that they sent over maybe in another video, because sometimes when I try out too many things, it's just like I don't know, what really I don't like or do like. So if you want to sit down, play with some makeup with me, then please keep watching. So let's play with the palette. I'm so excited. I'm not going to use the brush it comes with. These brushes are good to have. I mean, these are kind of good brushes if I need to like grab a clean brush for a certain reason and stuff like that. But if I'm going to try out a new palette, I want to use my everyday brushes. Can I just say I started Sons of Anarchy on Saturday, and it is now Friday. I'm almost done with season 3 already. I know I have a problem. And oh my god, it's so good. I can't believe I've never watched it before. Actually, I never even heard of it before. I just keep seeing videos on Facebook recently about like someone named Tara and Jax. And I'm like, who are these people? And then like it looked so good, so I watched it. And I'm obsessed with it. I love Jax. One thing I did though that I'm so mad about, I looked up spoilers because like I couldn't wait. I needed to know like I looked up too many spoilers. I'm so mad. Why does Jax die? Alright, let's get back in. Let's get back into the makeup. This is what it looks like. This is by Profusion Cosmetics, and it is the SIENNAS palette. It looks so beautiful. This is definitely perfect for someone who is a warm tone girl, for show. I think I was supposed to say like for sure and then faux show, and then it was like mixed together. I don't know. There you got a cool tone shade, cool tone shade. Gosh, why can't I talk? Yeah, I am more of a cool girl person, but this palette is just so beautiful. It doesn't have a weird smell. I always smell my makeups. And you can get this at Target.com, Target in store, and ProfusionCosmetics.com, and this retails for $9.99. I'm not going to do any swatches on my fingers because sometimes I feel like they just don't look the same. I feel like sometimes the swatches come out nicer than the actual product, so I really want to test out the product. I am going to prime my eyes, and I'm going to use some Tarte Shape Tape, taking very little since it's so full coverage. Alright, I'm not going to set it. I usually don't set my primers. That's just my everyday thing. I usually don't set my primers. I think I definitely want to do like a fall look because it's fall. I think I'm going to pick up the shade Dynasty right here, and I'm going to apply that into my crease. There is some excess powder, but I always tap it off anyways. And yeah, let's put this right into my crease. This is a gorgeous crease shade. Look how well it just goes. I really want to watch Sons of Anarchy right now. This is a gorgeous crease shade. It's blending so beautifully. I feel like crease shades are so important. Like, if there's a palette that doesn't have a crease shade, I'm so mad. Or like a transition shade. This has a lot of transition shades. But look how beautiful. I feel like the transition shade always starts off if you're going to have a good look, if that makes sense. Sometimes if I use like a new transition shade or a new just crease shade in general, and it comes out really blotchy and stuff, I feel like it just ruins my whole makeup vibe. Pick up the shade Cryptic right here, and then I'm also going to be picking up the shade Fearless. So Fearless, I just want to deepen it up. You can use a smaller blending brush if you want. This is fine because I'm not using the whole brush. I'm using the side of the brush. so pretty. That is so gorgeous. Also, I don't know if you can tell, my eyelashes are looking so longer lately. I've been using a serum. I've been testing out this serum, this lash serum. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is yet because it's only been a couple weeks, and they say like you really need full results for like 6 months. Alright, now I'm gonna take a smaller crease brush. I'm gonna be taking my Sigma 440, and I'm taking that shade Fearless, and I'm putting that in my crease again, just even lower. Oh, is that getting? Nope. Wow. They really have great shadows. They really do. And this whole palette's $10 and you got so many shades. This yellowy shade, just a very little maybe. It looks like a bright yellow, but when it comes on it's like more of a light orangey yellow. So that actually looks really nice. I'm then gonna pick up the shade Madly right here. It's like a dark burgundy, kind of goes really well with the eyeshadow, and that's gonna go on the outer V. I'm gonna tap it on first because that's what I normally do. Oh wow, that's gorgeous. That is a gorgeous shade. Wow, it's not blotchy at all. I'm going to tap it just to get even darker. That is so stunning. Look how pretty that is. I'm going to pick up the shade Conquest right here. It kind of looks like pigment rather than like a shadow. Let's see. Oh, that's so pretty. It's very iridescent. It's very light though. I feel like this would look really pretty on top of something. Oh no, that's looking good now. I'm going to put this right in the front. That's pretty. I really don't need to spray my brush, but I'm going to anyways, just to see if I can get even more pigmentation. Oh yeah. Oh wait, kind of looks like it's breaking up a little. Bite. Shimmery, pinkish, burgundy, I don't know, really pretty. So I'm going to pick that up. And blend it nicely. It kind of looks similar like my how to do a cut crease video. I didn't do that on purpose, but these are just the shades I gravitate to. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. The shimmer shades are looking weird. I don't know. They look like it's breaking up after like the wetness is like not wet. I am not liking the shimmer shades. They're like disappearing on my eye. Like where are they? You know, do you see what I mean? Like they went on pretty nicely and now it's like disappearing. Look at the red one that's like gone. The shadow shades are so beautiful and they blend so nicely. But look at the shimmer shades. It's just not, I don't know what's happening. It's just not looking good. Let's go on with that shade Bite again. Now I have a lot on my brush. Alright, so here's some of the pigmentation back. Hey, welcome back. Where'd you go? You want to go get a bite? Somewhere to eat? Alright, so that's looking better. Let's do it on the other side. I'm going to take the shade Bite and go over my whole lid. I'm going to cover this because I don't like it. And we'll keep a very little iridescent. Yeah, this is going to go on my whole lid. what the shimmer is going on. Alright, I kind of fixed it by covering the really bad one. It's not awful now. I'm going to finish the rest of my face and we'll see if the shadow on my lid disappears and gets another bite and just leaves me. So I was just finishing the rest of my face real quick and I wanted to try this foundation that I got from QVC and I haven't used it yet, and it's the Amazonian Clay foundation. I know it's a little light. I was going to go with a darker foundation anyways, but it's awful. It is awful foundation. I am so dry and I even put, ugh. It's awful. So I just want to jump in here and say I'm so mad I went in with that Amazonian Clay foundation. I feel like I'm looking like a caked up birthday cake. So I went ahead and finished the rest of my eye makeup. I used the same crease shades I used it underneath my eyes, and I love those shades. They're so pretty. The crease shades are just so gorgeous. So this lid shade is prettier than the first shade we originally put in the beginning of the eye. It is more pigmented, it is lasting longer, but to be honest, it looks like the shade Bite is not really as pigmented as it was when I put it on. I mean, it's there, you still see the staining of the color. It's still there. It's not as shimmery though as it was when I originally put it on. I absolutely love these I used in my crease. I do like the shade Bite. It's just, I don't know, it's not as shimmery. So I can't say I don't like this palette, but I can't say that I'm obsessed with it. It's so hard really giving a full review on a palette that has 21 shades. I mean, you can't use 21 shades on your eye. So let's just get right into my final thoughts right away. This palette's $9.99 right off the bat. I would get it. It's $10. You're getting 21 shades for $10. Anastasia palettes are what, 10 shades for $45 or something? $10 for 21 shades. Right there, that's a great deal. The mattes that I used were so gorgeous, so creamy, blended amazingly. That right there is, I would get the palette just for those matte shades. That's how nice it is. The shimmer shades, you know, it could be a little better. It definitely could be a little better, the shimmer shades. But again, I really only tried two. Swatches, of course, come out stunning, you know. But this shade right here is what's on my eye, and it just doesn't look like that. So that's why I really don't do swatches. Like, they looked gorgeous on my hand, but it's just not like that on my eye. Put some on my eye with my finger. It looks exactly the same as it does a brush, so I don't think the finger has anything to do with it. Alright, let's get back onto the subject. I love this palette. I don't care about the shimmer shades, that they don't work as well. The matte shades are so incredible. It's $10 for all those shades. The shimmers aren't that bad, but they're not the best. So I would still get this palette just because of the matte shades and how well it blended and how dreamy it blended. It's like so creamy and buttery when you put it on your crease. And those are the type of shadows I would personally spend a lot of money on. So the fact that I'm getting this for $10, I mean, you can't beat that. So yeah, I would have to give this a thumbs up. I would definitely purchase this myself. It is so creamy, so blendable. Everything I've mentioned before. That, I mean, it honestly is really good. I don't really care about the shimmers not being as pigmented because the matte shades are so blendable. Reminded me of those shades in the Modern Renaissance that I use all the time. Yeah, so that is my final thoughts on the new Sienna palette by Profusion Cosmetics. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoy reviews and you just enjoy videos in general. And if you are new, please don't forget to subscribe before you go. I will see you all in my next video.